Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. So a company by the name of Bibury has sent in these multi-tool pliers, the Pro Edition. They have a lot of really cool functions and features, so we're going to be taking a look at these. And also, you guys are going to be getting not only the link to this, which has a discount, but also my discount code especially for this channel and for you guys. And it's a pretty crazy discount. These things are pretty heavy duty, so if you really want to purchase these, which I would highly recommend, because well, I'll be showing you in a minute here, but really good quality. So let's just go over some of the functions here, and some of the features real quick. So we've got a pair of needle nose pliers. We've got a replaceable hard wire cutters. So, I mean, being able to replace those is really awesome. You got a serrated knife. You got an awl with a thread needle, a small flathead driver, a large driver, a wire stripper, can opener. You've got your regular pliers, wire cutters, scissors, knife, ruler, double-sided file, and I think on the other side of that double-sided file is going to be a diamond edge. You've got your safety locks, screwdriver socket, and then of course it comes with the screwdrivers set as well. And then you've got these surgical scalpel replaceable saw blades, so this is all interchangeable. And then you've got your portable Allen wrench for replacing your wire cutter heads. So that's really awesome. So let's go ahead and check this out. I really like the well, I'm looking at this with you guys, but I like the features of, you know, having all this in one set. I usually carry sometimes I carry another type of multi-tool, but this is probably going to be, oh, that's heavy. That is super heavy duty. Wow. I was not expecting that kind of weight. Not saying I was thinking it was a bad product, but that is super heavy duty. Oh, this sheath. Oh, look at that. So that's, they don't need, it's not even your cheap, you know, nylon little belt loop back here. You actually got a really nice thick plastic one, and that's hard plastic too, so that's really nice. It's not going to come loose. So let's set that aside here. Let's take a look at this guy. I like the grip on there. There's your locks. Sorry. Just waking up. Just waking up to this in the mail, matter of fact. So let's go ahead and open. Alright, nice and tight, the way you want them to be. So that's open fully. Give you a reference on your width of the plier. Really nice. Got your rulers, both sides. Alright, so yeah, I was thinking, so that's the reason why I was opening this, is because your ruler actually extends all the way over. So you can actually use this whole thing as a ruler, which is really cool. So that's a very, very good function. Let's check this. Here's our serrated blade. Nice. No wiggle room at all. Nice and tight. And it locks in. Oh, our lock is here. So there's your lock for that one. Nothing better than being able to lock your blades. All right, let's check out these scissors. Oh, okay. The scissors lock in when you pull this open. I was trying to figure that out there. I love the spring action on the scissors. You know, sometimes you get these scissors on these tools and multi-tools that are kind of a gimmick, but this is really strong spring, as you can tell, and it fits really well on the hand. So I've got it like this, and it's just really comfortable to work with. Nice and sharp. No complaints there. Let's try it out on some cordage here. No effort. No effort at all. So, really nice. See? Look how clean that cut is. So, the scissors definitely are, in my opinion, one of the least looked at items of a survival item, and also a multi-tool. Well, that's because most of them don't come with any good scissors. So here we are with this guy. It's our regular file, and then you get your diamond on this side. All right. Now, you know, I'm gonna have to look up the how to change these blades out, because this is the part here. So we'll look at those interchangeable blades in a minute. So on the outside here, you've got your screwdriver, and you get your Phillips. That's a really nice width. So that's going to be versatile on the bigger side. And then you've got another one here. And again, I mean, you know, some of these other multi-tools don't give you a lot of room to work with when you're using these guys. But look at this. That's very versatile. You can easy functionality. Actually, that was on the inside. My bad. And then to lock that, just like that. We've got another set here. Let's see what we got. We got the can opener. That looks like a wire stripper. Flathead, small, large, flathead. And by the way, these do all lock in. And then you get your awl. To unlock them, right here. Put everything back in. Super heavy duty. Alright, as with any new product that, you know, you're not very familiar with, obviously I've got to do a little bit of research, and actually I didn't even go online to look, I just figured it out on my own. As you can see, there's a hinge there, right? So I was like trying to figure out how we're going to detach this blade, and see this little there, so just take that, pull up, and pull it out. And it's got a really good clip and pin system there. So it just folds in just like that, holds in, and then snap it shut. So really cool. And it locks itself in there, so you don't have to worry about it. But at the same time, you're able to just easily Very easy. Matter of fact, I don't even have to use that part. I just push it up with my thumb. But at the same time, it still stays really nice and snug. So, I'm digging that. Now, so as you can see here, you got your replaceable wire cutters, which I'm assuming would be sold separate. You can buy more. Let's check out this guy. So we've got all kinds of bits on here. So it gives you a really good option of ones that you need. Goes right in the front. Very nice. And on the side here, we have, this is going to be the surgical blade. So if you're doing your skinning, you've got another one there. You've got your saw, which, to be honest with you, I'm not going to find much use out of this guy at the moment, so we're just going to swap him out. Now that is a saw. Look at that. So, and we're going to be testing this guy outside. I'm going to go outside and take some shots because I'm really interested in that part there. So, and of course we got this guy here. Woo, yeah, I would be careful with that. Very sharp. So, really, really cool options. They gave you a nice area to store everything. What do we have over here? Got a bunch of stuff over here. Alright, so you got your Allen wrench to change out your wire cutting heads. They give you an extra pair, and they give you some extra screws in case you lose those. It's always nice to have replacements. All in all, really, 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 really cool kit. It's really nice and compact. Great for your bug out bags. This was in here a certain way. There we go. Yeah, really cool for your bug out bags. Really cool for everyday carry for my EDC guys. Really nice sheath here. Let's go ahead and put this in. Oh, okay. Well, that's a little bit of a bummer, but it's not a deal breaker. So you can't carry this like that, but that's fine. I wasn't even thinking of that. So big. So, matter of fact, I'm just going to keep mine just like this so that I can easily just load it however I want. Let's see how this fits. Nice and compact little kit. Everything you need. So, alright, well, let's get outside and let's check this out. So, join me. Alright, you guys. It's been raining a little bit out here in the park. And honestly, I don't have a really good selection of wood here. But, got this stick here. So let's go ahead and change this guy out in real time. So we got one there. We can just pull this guy out, flip him over. So I'm really, like I said, interested in this saw. So let's see. Mind you, this wood is wet, soaking. It's been raining here non-stop for like a week. And of course, you know, everything is slick and how do I say it? This algae crap. Saw's got really good bite, but I'm just having a heck of a time with this position. And the wood keeps binding on me. There we go. And it's just binding. Start a back cut. It's really not a good selection of wood, consider that it's also rotted. So, but I've got these oaks around here. See, now I'm just binding it, but pretty clean cut, as you can see. So it does really well. I dig it. For a pocket saw, I would have to say that it did pretty good. Now I'm going to remove this. Put this one back in here. We got the little one here. Ow. Don't cut yourself. Yeah, this wood is just not good for cutting. Yeah, see? Don't cut yourself. And that was with the tip. Very sharp. So I never come prepared on these videos. Let's check out this guy. Yeah, see, this wood is just rotted. Knife's doing great though. Yeah, not very good wood. Knife is awesome though. So, got no complaints there. I like the curve of the blade there. So, let's see if we can get some better shots on some different wood. I'm going to go find another spot. Alright, well, I'm not really able to find any good wood around here, so let's try this one. See, that was pretty quick. Effortless. Of course, I'm not getting it into view. The tree's gonna wobble around. But yeah. So, on real wood, it's a good knife. Or good saw, I mean. Plus, those interchangeable blades just make it really super easy to I don't really want to cut this tree down, but I just want to show you guys. Pretty effortless. Effortless. So, all in all, pretty cool knife. I'm really enjoying it. Like I said, probably one of the best features is that interchangeable blade there. By the way, if you were just wondering, I'm good now. No finger was cut off in the making of this video. Couldn't get the camera to focus. So the light's not very good. So branches all wiggling around. And it's dead, so I did pretty good even with all that. So alright, you guys, well, that's going to be the end of this video. Good brand, Bibury. Awesome for them to reach out to the channel, supply this to us. And like I said, if you want one, the link is going to be in the description. That's going to give you a discount code, and then you're going to get a special discount code for just the channel, and that'll be the code that you're going to put in. And go grab yourself one. You're going to be surprised at how inexpensive this is compared to the name brands, which are like Leatherman. This, in my opinion, can run along just with them just fine, and the price is way lower than what they would want. So, and this is good quality, very heavy duty, nice and sharp blades. And so, alright, you guys, well, that's going to be it for this video. So until next time, y'all have a good one.